In a small school tucked away in a quiet town, a kind-hearted teacher made an announcement that brought excitement to every student's face. She said, "Whoever secures first position in the upcoming test will receive a brand new pair of shoes as a reward." The children were thrilled. The test was conducted. And when the results came in, something surprising happened. All the students had scored equally. Everyone had done their best. Now, with only one pair of shoes available, it was impossible to reward them all. The teacher gathered the class and asked, "What should we do now?" A student raised a hand and said, "Let's draw lots. Everyone can write their name on a slip of paper, and the one whose name is picked will get the shoes." The idea was fair, and the class agreed. Each child quietly wrote their name on a piece of paper and dropped it into a box. The teacher gently shook the box to mix the slips. She reached in, pulled one out, and unfolded it slowly. There was a pause, and then she read the name aloud. Wafa Abdul Karim. The classroom erupted in applause. Wafa rose from her seat, tears glistening in her eyes. She walked toward the front, trembling with emotion, and received the shoes with gratitude beyond words. Her old shoes were torn and worn. Her father had passed away, and her mother, struggling to make ends meet, couldn't afford a new pair. For Wafa, these shoes weren't just footwear, they were dignity, comfort, and hope. That evening, the teacher returned home and shared the story with her husband. Her voice broke, and tears streamed down her face. Her husband smiled and said, "That's beautiful. But why are you crying?" She replied through sobs, "I'm not crying because Wafa won the shoes. I'm crying because of what I saw after." Curious, her husband leaned in. The teacher continued, "After the class left, I checked the remaining slips in the box. And on every single one of them, every slip, was written the same name. Wafa Abdul Karim. Every child had written her name instead of their own. They saw the pain on her face. They noticed her torn shoes. And they gave up their chance so she could have hers. That's what broke me, their kindness. Their compassion. And the realization that sometimes, children teach us lessons we forget as adults."